Hi chat. Today we're going to make a cookie clicker or just a button clicker in AquaScript. Let's create a new file, clicker.asq. I already made one actually, I made multiple. Now I'm gonna clear everything and hide the CLI. I'm not going to turn on errors for this one because how many errors are you going to get in a clicker? Let's be honest there. Right, so should we do it in like a message box, or I'm gonna go easy and just gonna do this in a message box way. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna create a function which I'm also going to create an integer actually. Uh, right, so the function I'm going to do this integer 0 is going to be actually no, that's not how it works, of course. We're going to use the out variable. So I'm going to use the add command. I'm going to add the oops, 0 integer. I'm going to add 1 to the 0 integer and output that to the output command. What I'm going to do is I'm going to, I don't think there's like a dash here. There shouldn't be. Right. Was there a dash even here? I don't remember. Whatever. Just because I made the language doesn't mean I will remember it. And then this integer is going to be the out variable. And what this is going to do is create a message box that will show our integer over there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put this in a repeat inf func 0 should work. Actually, but here it's not going to do anything, to be honest, because this is a repeat inf. It will just, do stuff. Right, so I need this clicker now. I don't think this one is going to work, to be honest. See, it's just 0. I reckon I got some of the integer things wrong. Let me read my other clickers. So this is click counter. So there is no dash there. That we have confirmed. This one should do basically the same thing. Oh, I'm retarded. I forgot to put the curly brackets. Now it should work. Yes. Now the only way to exit this is to end the task actually. Like we could also let's not do a message box now. Instead, what we'll do is I'm gonna always go here. I'm going to keep that there. I am going to do it in a form because forms are cool. Just one single button. That's going to say the texture there. And what the button is going to do is it's going to do the same thing. We're going to add hashtag I0 1 and then hashtag I0 to out, and then instead of the message box we'll you can't actually change the text of a button in AquaScript. So instead, what we need to do is we need to put a label. I'll call that clicks space. Yeah. And what I'm going to do, put that label 1. Text is going to be clicks, colon, and then integer 0 without a dash. Now this should work, but we need to use this in a form. Let's create a basic form. clicker, 500 the default variables. I'm going to add a quick something. And that should work now. Right, but now that should say 0. That should say click. And let's not do this 500 by 500. That's a little too much. What about 100 by 100? Too much with height. So 150. Oops. We don't need this. I can't move it around. That's a problem. Let's make that 200 actually. Could say it's better. No, let's keep it 300. Right now that works. Now if we click this, get more clicks. Hell yeah.